Hi, I'm John Newton, aka Snap-on John 100, and you are watching Wilderness Self-Reliance. Today I'm looking for fatwood in southern Missouri. And this video is about how I find fatwood in the southern states. Up in the north, when I lived in upstate New York, and other people might have had different results, but I never found fatwood in a stump. I always found it at the basically at the base of tree limbs on the different pine trees. I didn't find a stump that was full of fatwood. But since when you go into the south, I guess maybe it's just because the sap flows more year-round. But anyway, in the south, I find it by looking for old pine stumps. There it is. Maybe harvesting from this. And if you'll notice the kind of the green moss stuff that grows on it, and I think it's just maybe because the outside's preserved somehow. I'm not sure, but most of the other, like an oak stump, is just black. These seem to be light colored with that blue-green algae moss stuff. Okay, I'm just going to collect a little bit of this, and then I'm going to bring it over to my setup where I can process it. Stay with me. What I'm just doing is I'm just sawing this and then splitting it down. The core of this didn't get any fat wood. It's just kind of the outside sap wood. The piece, it just comes right off. So you take a look at that. That's really nice. This I'm using to split is a Spec Plus machete from Ontario Knives out of New York. See how nice that works? I just cut it around the bottom, and then that piece right there is this might have some in it a little bit right there, but I'm just going to work my way around. I'm back. This is the next day. My leg gave out, so I'm back out here with my special boot on because apparently I still can't walk in the woods yet. Anyway, there's a fire ban on, so I'm just going to create a little stump top fire to show you how I process the fat wood. And this is what I got from the stump. Nice pieces. Oh. Lots of pieces, actually. Okay. So I'm going to process that down. Okay, I've got a nice piece of fat wood here. So I'm going to do two different methods. One is just getting shavings. You just got to use a really sharp knife. We're just getting some curls now. Okay. Next, we'll get some fluff. And I just hope it's not too windy. It doesn't blow this away. If the back of your spine, your knife is sharp, you can use that. The back of a saw from a Swiss Army knife. Okay. Now we've got a pile. And what we'll do is we'll get a scraper, and I'll show you how easy it is to light. There we go. Just like that. And as you can see, the black smoke is an indicator of all the resin and oils in this. That's why I like it so well. This is my go-to to start a fire in the woods. This is a handy way to carry your fat wood. That's why I sell these in my store. I call them the fire battens. This one just happens to be a scraper and piece of fat wood. And you just scrape it like this. This carbide scraper works so well because it actually is designed to cut steel. This is a handy way to carry it. You can either buy mine or you can process your own and drill a hole in it. And this is southern fatwood, so it's really rich. Seems like the farther south you go, the better the fatwood, or at least the milder the climate. I got some from Oregon that was really good. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get this lit before it blows away. But as you can see how windy it is, there is a fire ban, so I can't really start a fire. Kind of pushing my luck here. All right. I hope you enjoyed this little segment of how I process fatwood in the south. It's different than when I was up north. I get most of my fatwood now out of the stumps. When in the north, I used to get it out of the crotches right at the base of the branches, dead branches right at the base of the tree. So, different story. The farther south you go, the easier it is to find. At least that's my opinion. Once again, God bless.